My name is Sarkoprabodas. I'm the founder of Essential Aquatech, and we are in the fishery industry, our startup, and we are particularly working on the northeastern with the fish farmers. Basically, we are working in the climate change aspect with the fish farmers. That due to the climate change, what are the things are happening now? They are losing their crops, and different kind of diseases, new diseases are coming up, which the traditional and marginal farmers do not know. So what we do that we with our AI analysis, we are giving them the predictions and advisories, and along with the all kinds of inputs to prevent those things and to get a better growth or a better production out of that, even with this kind of climate scenarios. So now my question is that we are building a brand, or we are building the products which are having a demand with the end customer. My end customer is fish farmers. Okay. And another part is my customer is another B2B segments, the dealer and the distributors. So some of the places I found out that for the farmers, the decision taking factors are with the dealers or the distributor, because they are coming to the dealer distributor, telling them the problem, and they are providing the solutions, or they are providing the product. So my question is how to build a brand effective for the B2B segments, for the dealer distributors also to attract. My products is maybe already attracting the end customers, but even if they are asking my product to the dealer distributors, they will be saying that, okay, I am having a better product because of his having a better profitability or some kind of perks with that. So he will be giving that products to my end customers. So how to make a brand for the dealer distributor, end customers is also having a demand, and for the B2B also making a lucrative as a from the perspective of the brand.
So, what is the problem you will solve for the dealer distributor?
Sorry, sir.
What is the problem you're solving for the dealer and distributor?
So dealer distributor का तो problem main problem है profitability and all, whatever the profitability and all those things are coming. So now the thing is that some products will be, so now in our industry it's not organized. So there are plenty kinds of products are available with 80-90% of margin. So we can't provide that because we are having a very, and if you see the good brands like a Birback or Himalaya, so we are having that kind of propositions, or that kind of offering for the dealers and the distributors. But we are not getting that kind of duplicacy market for 80-90% providing to the dealers and distributors. So that's where I think the problems are arising from a brand perspective. But if my customers is asking for the products also, they are not getting it.
So, have you defined the problem correctly? Because you're seeming to give me a problem that you can't solve.
So that's what I'm asking, sir. So what is your, from your opinion or your from your expert advice, what is the problem actually? What is
See,
the can do?
I'll not give you an answer because I don't know
Right.
the market, but I can help you ask some questions.
Yeah.
See, in my experience, whatever I have, dealt with this community of dealer and distributor, they will always give you a problem that you can't solve. Okay. If you are a company that is giving 80% margin, they will not say, "Oh, boss, you come and save my life." They will say, "आपका return policy नहीं,
Correct.
आपका expiry नहीं, आप
Correct.
damage नहीं उठाते हो."
Correct.
So they'll keep throwing problems at you that you can't solve because they don't want to get into a discussion where a decision has to be made. So
Right.
as a business owner, we have to figure out what is it that you can solve, because you can't solve the 90% margin requirement. Your business will collapse. So you have to identify a problem which you can solve, and then go hammer and tongs behind it कि boss मेरे से अच्छा return policy कोई नहीं देगा market में, पूछ ले जाके.
Right.
So it's very important that I define a problem that I can solve. Otherwise तो वो बोलेगा अरे बाढ़ आ गया, मछली मर गया, अब मैं क्या करूंगा? I mean, you can't do anything about it. What do you do? बाढ़ आ गया तो आ गया भाई, अब तुम्हारे नल खुलने से थोड़ी बाढ़ आ गया. So बाढ़ आ गया है. Somebody is giving 90%, now you can't go and talk to that person, भाई please don't get 90% margin, वो उसका business है. So you can control variables under you. So
Right.
you have to define a value proposition that you can provide. You can't provide somebody else's value proposition. So what is it? Is it service? Is it quality? Is it policies? Is it schemes? Is it engagement? So I'll give you an example of Fevicol. Fevicol, बेच के, how much profit do you think a dealer earns? I'll give you the answer, -7%. उसका लॉस होता है फेविकॉल बेच, क्यों?
How that is possible, sir?
एग्जैक्टली, बिकॉज उसको पता है दैट इफ ही लूजेस द सेल ऑफ फेविकॉल, उसका प्लाईवुड का सेल जाएगा, लैमिनेट का सेल जाएगा, हिंजेस का सेल जाएगा, हैंडल का सेल जाएगा, स्क्रू का सेल जाएगा। तो इन सब में वो पैसा बनाता है, but he makes sure that the bugger does not leave, even if it means that instead of charging 12,000 rupees for a drum, he will charge 11,000 rupees for a drum, but he will make sure the guy doesn't leave. So when I speak to a Fevicol dealer, इतनी गालियां पड़ती हैं, प्रभात will bear me out, कि बॉस आपके प्रोडक्ट में प्रॉफिट ही नहीं मिलता। हमारा आंसर सिंपल होता है, फिर आप मत बेचो। So but he knows that everything else, be it service, be it my ability to deal with customer complaints, my ability to give him products that will enable him to earn on ancillaries, that is the value proposition that I can serve. आपके केस में आपको डिफाइन करना होगा कि भाई ये मेरा वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन है फॉर दिस टारगेट ग्रुप। अब इस टारगेट ग्रुप को ये वैल्यू प्रोपोजिशन मैं कैसे समझाऊं, देन बिकम्स योर मार्केटिंग टास्क।
Correct. I got your point. I got your point. There are literally, I think there are literally some problems are there they will be throwing at. That is very true. That is absolutely true. And even whatever we tried, that will be keep coming.
Yeah. बट
Right.
आपको अपने कंसिस्टेंसी मेंटेन करना है, कंसिस्टेंसी इज द की।
Right.
आज आप कुछ कह रहे हो, 2 महीने बाद कुछ और बोलोगे, 3 महीने बाद कुछ और बोलोगे, दैट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू ओवरकम इन।
Correct.
कंसिस्टेंट रहिए, योर ट्रेड विल रिस्पेक्ट यू, नोबडी विल बी हैप्पी इन द ट्रेड, टेक इट फ्रॉम मी। कोई एक कंपनी, एक ब्रांड नहीं है जिससे कोई ट्रेड पार्टनर खुश है, कोई नहीं है। उनका काम है ना खुश रहना, बिकॉज द मोमेंट वो बोलेंगे ना आपसे बहुत सेटिस्फाइड है, द फर्स्ट थिंग यू डू विल कट योर मार्जिन।
Correct.
So all of us see this happening every day.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.